Beginning. There we go. Yay.
So what did I miss? I know I missed.
So last time
We killed a major boss.
last time the party ventured deeper into the swamp, and the mist getting heavier and heavier as they go, and the terrain more difficult to traverse. The party came across the mother black dragon that was in the area. She was weakened, low health, and exhausted. Her wings practically broken. And she, you quickly learned that she was essentially desperately trying to get away from Minerva, the Maiden of Shattered Glass, who had been commanding the trolls and had many shadows with her. Fortunately, through pure luck, the party went undetected by her and was able to set up a quick ambush and fucked up Minerva, fucked up the trolls and her shadow and all the shadows. One of the trolls was a spirit troll, which Rodor was set to handle. Which it was a good thing Rodor did, despite its attacks did entirely psychic damage. And Rodor is the only one that had enough health to tank it and survive.
Jeez.
And Rodor got stunned by its bite.
Yeah, it was rough.
Yeah.
So if anyone else had been in Rodor's shoes,
jeez.
Yeah, the spirit troll stunned Rodor like almost right away.
Yeah, I would have basically done all my healing and just myself.
Yeah,
it's a while back.
Yeah, it stunned Rodor almost instantly, and then crit Rodor a couple times on its claw attacks.
Yep.
So Rodor is the only one who could have tanked it and survived.
Yep.
And even with Merlin's healing, he was still like at the end only at like a quarter health.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But
it's like 40 HP.
Merlin put a lot of big heals into Rodor though, so.
And Carbo.
Yeah.
While you weren't there, one thing that did happen.
I was there.
Oh, who wasn't there then?
Abyss.
Oh yeah. Abyss. The horse got the final kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, the horse got the final kill, not on the spirit troll, but it got the killing blow on Minerva, the Maiden of Shattered Glass.
Yep.
If she wasn't ambushed and knocked to zero as quick as she was, she would have tried to like just dip the fuck out and run away.
Iku shot her down, and then the horse.
Yeah, and
but I would like to say, don't forget,
for her escape plan, she was also banking on getting both Kaku and Ikru under dominate person.
Yeah,
but she failed.
And
it got Kaku.
Ikru only passed because he rolled high and had his paladin
Yep.
aura.
Yep, this paladin aura fucking saved me.
I'm just gonna say, at the very start of the fight, I immediately fairy fired her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Failed.
That
helped a
was so
lot.
helpful.
Oh, and yeah, here's the thing. She failed the saving throw against the fairy fire by 1.
Fucking hilarious.
Oh.
I only have
Also,
a DC of 12.
She failed to also against the saving throw against Bane by 1.
Yep.
The only saving
And she failed the perception by 1.
Yeah.
Oh, the only
Because-
thing
because
she
here's the
didn't.
thing.
fail.
When you guys all went into stealth to hide to set up your ambush, it was not a group check. It was individual checks.
Oh. That could have been
Oh,
badly
God.
for us. I'll be right back.
Messed low stealth could have fucked up the entire thing for everyone, but she failed her perception by 1.
Oh, we lucky. Yeah, that went really in our favor. Like the gods were fucking watching over us in that moment.
Yeah, that was the RNG. That was... We got so lucky.
Yeah.
I
Multiple
am
gods.
not gonna be I am not gonna be boastful about this.
Oh no, we still did well though. We still did that
Yes.
clever. That,
We
Yeah,
played
it's a
smart.
shame. It is a shame though that she did succeed to save against the what was it? Oh yeah, the wait, what was it again? Oh yeah, the gravity hole. Because then that would have just dragged her in. That would have just dragged her across the spiky thorns. Yeah,
yeah,
I
but
forgot
she
what
didn't
it's
fail
called.
against the one that brought her into Regrook.
Oh yeah.
That
Thank God
was
for
it.
that.
Yeah, that was the one that knocked
Yeah,
her down.
And here's the thing. She only teleported closer to Ludwig because he was beyond her visual range. Because remember, the mist was blocking vision beyond a certain point.
Much fucking hilarious.
Snow's not gonna be able to show up, is he?
No.
Nah,
said
like
so.
you said.
Yeah, he said he's sick.
And it is okay to
Damn
be
it,
sick.
Abyss! You gave it to Snow.
How did I give it to Snow? I live 2 freaking states away.
Okay, but
Wait, no, I live more than 2 states away. What am I fucking talking about?
taking down the trolls and the shadows and trampling the maiden.
Hey, maiden, but she is not.
Vibe check.
She's definitely not a pure maiden because you already know she was fucking an Oni.
Now she got fucked by the
She was
horse.
an accomplice to the Oni. She deserved.
Berserk, rape horse references here, please.
You're the one that brought it up, Abyss. No
Wait,
one
what?
else did.
Please, let's just
No,
carry
he
on.
said- he
Let's just
said
carry
that-
on.
He said,
Hush.
fuck the horse.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask what he's referring to. So,
But you failed Kirby's vibe check. But to reiterate the what you got collected from the trolls, which Snow already wrote down, was 10 vials of troll blood and I think it was 4 or 5 vials of the spirit troll ectoplasm. And then I did not get to what you got off of
The maiden.
Minerva.
Rafting time.
Well, you got
EQB
Alright.
looting that person.
Oh, that's why we left off. We need another survival check from Merlin to get skin that Rodor wanted. Because we only did for the blood. I think. I forget.
I thought that was for the skin too.
Now, the valuable... I don't know what you're trying to get off of it beyond the blood, because that's what you're hired to take.
Well, I'm trying to. Is it blood?
It's the only, like, the blood from the trolls is the only useful part that was requested for the job.
Okay, so the skin doesn't have any. Oh, so the regenerative properties comes from the blood, not the skin.
Pretty much, like troll blood, can be used for some really good fucking potions.
And I'm sorry, but we're giving all this to the person that hired us because this is going to help the city a lot.
We have 10 vials.
You're contracted to give all of them to the client.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah. You don't. You technically don't have to give the troll ectoplasm because that was extra.
Oh no, we're keeping that.
We're giving that because
you can get extra, like a major extra pay bonus for that.
Yes.
Well, we don't have to give them all of the ectoplasm now, do we?
It's just the more. It's just the more of it. It's just the more of it you give, the more you get.
I would like.
Hey guys.
Okay, now
I would
just
anyway. Let's talk about this when we get
later.
back.
You can discuss it later because I'm still going through your fucking loot. So off of Minerva.
1 second.
She does.
Was Minerva dead, or is she just knocked out?
No, she's dead.
She's dead.
The horse fucking pummeled her into the ground.
The maiden of shattered glass.
Yeah,
her head.
She got
messed up.
No, didn't crush her head. Crushed her chest.
Yeah,
I know.
He sort of took the head.
Yeah,
Good.
we're bringing the body back.
No, we're taking the head back.
Burn the body, bag the head.
Actually, it would be good because
here's saying you have not done anything to the corpse yet. This is like
let's wait till
let me because I'm literally you are at the point of you're collecting the blood from the trolls and you are looking over her body, seeing what she has on her. You have not done anything to her yet, her corpse yet.
Okay, thank you.
Ekrug is the one who's looting her.
No.
Ludwig was looking her over because he's the only one with decent investigation that was there.
Can I give him the help action?
He's already rolled as high as he can get.
Okay.
Helping with something else, mate.
Yeah.
All right, I was helping Merlin.
Anyway.
Yeah. So, she does have an explorer's pack on her.
Okay.
As well as some fine clothes and a disguise kit.
Useful.
She also has a you find on her a very, very beautiful and ornate violin.
Okay.
It looks to be worth about 100 gold.
Not bad.
You also look her over and see her gloves appear to have a magical essence to them.
Gloves with magical.
Can I
I'm not done.
cast I? Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah, let him finish.
She does have a component pouch on her.
Ooh, very good.
With a few miscellaneous components. Just at a quick glance, and in another pouch you find a very pretty stone. Looks like a rainbow quartz kinda, and it does appear magical. You also find a kind of like smoky, like transparent black, almost vial with some what looks to be blood in it. And you also find a on one of her fingers a very beautiful ring that also appears magical. And
Who's writing this down?
and and also a spell scroll.
A spell scroll of what?
Okay.
Make an Arcana check since it's above.
Okay.
Yeah, it does appear to be above your pay grade.
Okay. So where's party inventory?
Oh, you took it down. Oh, never mind.
Party loot.
But yeah, let's not check all these now. Let's check these when we're a bit out of this swamp. Yeah, don't try and figure out what they do now.
Is this going into the bag of holding?
Yes, they're just going into the party bag.
Yeah. She also does have a couple, she also does have 2 daggers and a light crossbow with with some bolts.
That's a 10. Yeah.
A light crossbow would be good for Hina.
I don't find out because it's a 10. Yeah.
All right, you're unable to really discern at the moment. You'll have to take your time with it later to really go over it.
All right, we'll do it when we're all safe then.
I'm kind of tempted to just use the sending stone to tell Fenrir that we've killed the maiden of shattered glass.
I don't think we want this out just yet.
Yes.
I mean, she was hunting one of the maiden's associates, so she might want to know.
But she is, she's very
vocal.
action first.
Hmm.
And Blackwood, we may need that.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what's going to happen on the way back, so just...
Let's keep it on the DL for now.
Okay.
Yep, and then as you are kind of going through her belongings, and you take look over a few things real quick, you hear a laugh come out of nothing with a light applause.
Kaku has his hands on his sword.
Ikut loads a shotgun.
I immediately grab the sending stone.
Well done, my friends.
Oh god damn.
Please no.
You've certainly outdone yourselves this time.
Why the fuck are you here?
Oh, am I not allowed to check in on my good friends?
Who's this fuck?
Okay.
I really thought the swamp couldn't get any more shit here. And then its father turned up.
Rodor, Merlin, meet the Joker, also known as Harlequin.
Yeah, and you don't currently see him directly.
Ludwig, could you give them a visual with minor illusion?
Yeah.
Oh, no need. And you just see coming from the mist, 6 like 6 of him appear around you. This somewhat tall, like kind of in that like 5'8" to 5'10" range, humanoid male figure with wearing a very nice like red, almost tailcoat like suit, with black pants and a black top hat, and his face is hidden behind a white porcelain mask with a grin.
You now know why Ekruk was ready to shoot you at the start.
Yeah.
Rodor specifically looks at Ludwig. Friend of yours?
No. I have no relation to him. I hope.
If he had a relation.
You'd actually shoot me? Okay.
I mean, you do have the same sense of fashion, so I don't know.
Remember when we,
Just because.
you remember when you asked how we got this expensive alcohol from Zadel? We went there because of him. Or
One minute.
up there.
There you go.
I'll be right back. I just need to do something. Sorry. Parents calling.
Damn it!
Toy?
Yeah, I found one of my dog's toys.
Good for you.
Yeah. It's certainly been a while, my friends.
It could have been more.
I assume she's part
Not
of
been long enough.
I assume she's also a part of the same organization of why you sent us to Zadel.
Just quickly, Ekruk pulls out his flask and starts to drink the desert bite.
Bess goes over and just holds out a hand like, please, can I have some?
He hands you the bottle of vodka.
He's not
This is
drunk
like-
enough to deal with
Yeah.
this shit.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, let me get some appropriate music for his arrival.
Kefka?
Boop, boop.
Sorry about that. Let's see.
Now I see why you were so excited. Shadow. Abyss looking Lapis. There's Joker.
I can see. I have had the Lapis tab open.
Okay.
Really? But I'm like, do we at least get healed to full before we have to fight this fucker?
Oh, we're not gonna fight him.
No one said.
Oh,
fight.
this was a bug game, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
A
I'm
fight can
saying
still
this
a fight can still happen, boys. We're not gonna win.
No, we have not healed.
Okay.
So I assume she's a part of the same organization that we faced in Zadel.
Organization is a loose term. More, I suppose cult could be a bit closer on to the mark.
Oh, great. Cool.
But to take down a maiden, now that certainly is impressive. Though,
You could just stroking his horse while staring at him.
Bess is just chugging vodka. He's had enough already.
even I could tell it was pure luck in your favor.
We got the jump on her.
That's not luck, that's what you call strategy, you fucking idiot.
To be fair, Miss slithering on that stick probably almost alerted them to the entire plot, so...
Well, when she returns, I'm sure she'll be more than happy to repay the favor. In
What do you
kind.
mean when she...
Back.
What do you mean
Yeah.
when she returns?
I'm guessing that
Us.
the whole soul shadow thing means that she's not
Yeah.
dead. She's most
It's
likely
normal
gonna come
for
back.
that to happen with these fucks.
More dish... Oh. Above game. Great! More enemies that do this shit. Gotta love the Elaine bullshit. Sorry, Shadow. Just a thing from one of my other games.
Of course she's coming back.
Oh, most
I mean, to be
What?
fair, what else could we actually expect from her?
So how big of a target have we put on our backs now?
well,
I don't know. Probably a big one.
No, most
Eh.
certainly. It'll take her some time to regather herself and perhaps some forces to take you on. But when she's ready, she will have eyes for nothing but you.
Well, I guess that means...
We need to prepare.
We're already preparing for another problem. We don't have to... We will have to watch our backs, though, because that... I think she tried to use that spell she used on you, Kaku, while we were fighting, while you were fighting that giant centipede monster.
Yeah.
Oh, she is fond of controlling the minds of others, as you would expect from one of the champions of sin, who represents lust.
Suddenly things are making a lot more sense.
All right.
Best has not stopped chugging vodka.
Mess, we need you sober for this.
He's
I'm
immune
not
to...
drunk
But
or high enough to deal with cults at the moment.
here's the thing. He can't get drunk because he's immune to poison.
I'm not immune to poison, I'm just highly resistant to it.
Then he's going to take a lot more than the normal person. Anyway,
It's just drinking vodka, it's not drinking desert bite.
So what was that? Something of sin.
the
Champion of
Thing I've
Sin.
lost.
Yeah.
oh,
So anyway, can we
So-
just cut to the chase? Why the fuck are you here? Other than doing your usual, oh, let's turn up and say, oh, well done, and then tell us something that we missed. Just please cut to the fucking point.
what's the look on Iku's face right now? Is he like
Anger.
Oh,
berserk?
it's rage. You can tell Ikruk hates this person.
Oh, I do so love that face.
Please don't make the
So please, come on.
Yeah.
please don't
Why are you
antagonize
here?
the lizard.
What if we miss?
And Alga was saying something.
Sorry.
Please don't antagonize the little lizard man. He's a really good sport, but it appears you've set him on edge. So please just answer his question. Rodor is actually just asking this politely. He's not angry. He's just confused at this point.
Oh, but I have come to congratulate you and offer you some information as prize.
Okay. What is it?
Alright.
Do you mind not beating around the bush? I don't want my friend here to lose his top. Yeah. I'm sorry if that was rude, but oh, that fucking troll really packs a wallop.
We're waiting.
Yes, well, for one, yes, to inform you that that was not the end of her. She will return, but she is on her she has been given one and only one extra chance, if I know the Shadow Lord as well as I do.
That's good. That means I get to kill her again.
Yes, I remember her mentioning Shadow Lord when she didn't know we were there.
I wonder, would that apply to all of them?
Mm,
'Cause
Most likely.
Depending on
it's
how
more
much favor they have.
Yeah.
true. Hmm.
Wait,
gives
Sin
me
of
an
Lust.
Now, if I
If
got
I
high enough,
understand them.
Ifrit would bring me back.
Would
Wait,
any
so-
of us roll on the Shadow Lord?
I would say
Or none of us
I will
know.
say that is so ancient and esoteric that no one would know.
Okay.
Okay.
Just treating this like a normal patron.
Although there is one thing.
Let me roll freaking religion.
No.
Is the shadow demon was a servant of the Shadow Lord, so I have his. Turns out I have the Sin of Wrath's hordes on my fucking belt.
No, there's no way you killed someone that high rank.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
God damn.
So, carry on.
Hold on.
So there's going to be a Sin of Wrath, Sin of Lust, Sin of Pride, Sin of Envy, Sin of Greed, Sin of Sloth.
Greed, wrath, greed, wrath,
Lust.
lust,
Sloth.
sloth, pride, envy,
One more. Gluttony.
gluttony.
The fat fuck, yes.
I just expect the Sin of Gluttony to be a ball.
No, it's
No.
going to be a giant fat lizard folk.
No, it's gonna
No,
be a
it
giant.
is
Yeah,
literal.
that's what I mean. They're just so big that they just become ball and they just roll around.
No, sloth is going to bet.
Actually,
Bet.
is that-
Sloth is going to be the strongest one out of the groups. He's just lazy as fuck.
have you seen what's it? Total War 2? 3, I mean? The giant fat guy on that cart.
Nah,
Look it
it's
up.
I
good.
was thinking more
And
or
you'll-
less the first boss of the Overlord game of the original Overlord game.
I'm thinking more along the lines of Full Metal Alchemist,
Yeah.
because
Sloth.
that would make sense if he is the strongest of the champions. But the only thing is that he can. It's like he's under the
He's
effect.
too lazy.
He's under the effect of the slow spell at all times because he's so slothy. But he deals a shit ton of damage.
And he's incredibly fast.
Incredibly fast.
But can only move in one direction. Like a
I'm
Charging
thinking
rhino.
something like. I'm just gonna put this in Lapis. I'm thinking something like this: Marvin from the first Overlord game. That's his name. He's just Marvin, and he just rolls around trying to kill you.
That is.
That's ugly.
It's more gluttony,
I
probably.
forgot about that boss.
Alright. And now back to the game.
Shadow's still sorting out something.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
I was trying to buy you time.
Yeah, no, I finished it and I sent it to who it is important to.
Alright.
Oh. Oh, okay. Ludwig's you see a light bulb above Ludwig the moment the name Shadow Lord is mentioned.
A literal light bulb. You just mirror image a light bulb above that.
Yes. I
Dang, the elevator's
All
here.
Do you ever feel a sense of deja vu?
No.
Every
Just a
day.
sense of overwhelming dread.
Yeah,
Every
that's
day,
just
mate.
you.
That's just you, miss.
It's,
Can you blame me?
it's not actually a light bulb. It's just Rodor holding a freaking torch above
Firefly?
a torch above his head.
No, it's a will-o-wisp.
It's with a wisp.
Rodor's just holding it there. He's like, if you just fucking move, I swear to God.
So, did
Wait.
you realize something, Merlin? I mean, Ludwig?
No, it's just a feeling. Tell me. Okay, since it's based on the 7 sins, that means there's going to be 7 maidens. Oh, is it maidens or
Champions.
champions?
There could be men and women, and other people of various roads.
We've met Alice, the Maiden of Slaughter, and slain the Maiden of Minerva, the Shattered Glass.
Well, she's not dead
Are they
yet.
separate? No, slain. We've killed them, but they'll be back.
We didn't kill the Maiden of Slaughter. She just pieced out.
No,
before we could.
Yeah, no,
Met.
we're talking about the Maiden of Shattered Glass, the Maiden of Slaughter. Are they separate? The champions of the Shadow Lord and the maidens? Or are they the same?
Some work alone, some work together. Though not all of them are under the employ of the Shadow Lord anymore.
Ah.
So
So it's just a coincidence, really.
That just
So
makes it sound like some of them are under your employ now.
You sound like you have
Of
history with the
course,
Shadow Lord.
because this bitch is an opportunist. Of course he would do that. Am I wrong?
Well, I suppose you aren't entirely wrong.
Oh, well, look at that.
Any more information you're willing to give?
Yes. Perhaps, if you truly wish to find a means of protecting yourself against Minerva and what forces she may bring, seek the Lost Archive.
Oh fuck.
Lost Archives. Okay, you've just gotten my interest. Archives means books, which means magic, which means knowledge.
But
Yeah.
how much of that knowledge is forbidden knowledge, there, mate? We don't know. Could easily fuck with your head.
Or
It's
some
a
All
forbidden-
it is forbidden
Forbidden
knowledge
just
until you
means
read it.
no one really has access
And it's
to
a
it
problem.
properly.
Be careful.
Anyway, we'll look into that. We'll have a little look.
A little.
And perhaps, once you find it, it may even give you the little edge you need for your little upcoming dragon problem as well.
I
Do
mean,
we-
is it here on this continent, or do we have to teleport it across the world again?
Now the question is, what are you going to try and steal from us when we get this thing?
Oh, I have no interest in it.
Hmm.
Then who
Well, you
does?
definitely have some interest, because you wouldn't be telling us. Because you're always hiding something.
Can I just incite this man just for his general demeanor? Like,
Well, yeah, you can try to get a read on him.
I just want basic character thingies, not like anything too crazy. I want to.
Well, we'll see how well you roll.
He's smooth.
Yeah, he is very difficult to get a read on.
Obviously, it's like inciting a god.
Yeah,
Eh,
he definitely like the best you can read is his demeanor seems playful and not in a good way.
Oh, so like,
Like
in a
we're-
fey
Like
way.
we're his toys.
Nope. Yep, exactly like a fae.
So he's like the collector. Joy.
No,
no,
Kind of.
mm.
no.
It is kind of, just in a different way.
Great. I like him already.
Seek out the archive, and where would we find? In Lapis
I think-
or somewhere else?
I think that's why they call it the Lost Archive. Nobody might
Well-
know where it is.
This
The thing
you
is,
know.
though, names don't always resemble reality.
it's
Some people could know.
it is believed to reside somewhere within these lands.
We just have to find it.
This
Alright.
very continent was once a land full of all sorts of life and civilization, but I'm sure you've heard or seen of plenty of ruins from
Before the calamity, I take it.
indeed.
And
No,
what you
I
told
was
us last
lost.
time,
Archive. Where would I be?
and what you told us last time. This group is trying to start another one.
Music's a little-
less starting a new one, and more continuing an old one.
So wait. What is this thing called? They're trying to start up again called?
The
Hold
calamity.
up.
The calamity.
Oh.
It was It was basically the war of the gods.
Can I
God.
Yeah.
roll a
God,
history check for
and
that,
new ones took their place.
And I.
or would I
You probably
or-
you probably wouldn't be educated enough.
Would
Okay.
Merlin?
Which of us could?
Anyone with a history or religion proficiency.
Ikru? And you as well?
I don't have proficiency in history.
Okay, what
Yeah.
about Merlin as well? Or is it only. Okay, Kaka as well.
Damn.
I would imagine that they would be able to Ludwig would be able to fill me in on this.
Yes! Yes!
Always
I know.
can rely on the smart boy wizard.
I only know
Ludwig, you mind filling me
Wait.
in on this later?
Anyway, let's see what we get.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly what I'm saying later.
Yeah, so Ludwig, as like studying magic under alongside the tutelage and guidance of a historian, a chronologist, Alisaris. He's definitely put you through plenty of history classes. And the calamity was a very major topic because it was the beginning of the world as it is now in its current state. Essentially. Because almost all knowledge and records of before then were lost in the calamity, and to this day they're still only finding like fragments and pieces of lost magics, techniques, technologies, and some of the major of things about it is it was the war of the gods that set the pantheon as it is now.
It wasn't so much of a war as it was like basically all the gods killed each other until the ones that were left were like, okay, we need to stop.
It was the war to end all war.
I suppose you could think of it almost like
They get put all into a jar, and the ones that made it out.
yeah.
I'm guessing this also buried some lost cities or places of knowledge and magic.
Yes,
Well.
like there are even various races and species have been born out of the calamity, and others have gone extinct.
Ooh, Oh, that gives me an idea. I need to write something down. Da.
Alright. We'll look into this lost archive.
All I can say is
Anything else?
you're already on the right path. All you have to do is follow the trail you set for yourself.
Oh, why you have to...
At that point, Mesh just lays face down on the floor, just like, no. Stop.
Mess! This is a swamp! Get up!
You're just like just blowing bubbles. Just like I don't want it.
He's just blowing bubbles through his nose.
As much as I like to pull the strings, this is a line you've been tugging all on your own.
Well, that is somewhat comforting then. Great. Well,
Is that everything you wanted to talk about?
For now,
Okay, bye.
I'll be sure to stop by again some other time.
I don't really care.
Nice to meet you. Rodor like politely waves.
You could
and as
just
always, and as
you could
always,
just
Do,
walk
do I have any of my? Do I still have any of my whiskey left, or did you use that on the trolls?
tell me.
No, we still have it.
Oh no, we didn't use any.
Okay, in
Yeah.
that case, he's going to throw a flask of whiskey at the guy. Here, have this. I hear it's pretty good. And he
You
smiles.
just go through a monkey.
You just watch
Oh.
you just watch it stop midair, and then vanish.
Oh, yeah, quick question. How much of the vodka did I drink?
that's up to you.
Yeah, that's up to you.
That was the
You-
high quality whiskey.
No.
there, Shadow.
And as
Wait,
always,
you gave him that?
Yeah, I have two.
Why?
Because I am trying to be nice to the man who could potentially murder us instead of.
Okay.
and
if
as
he-
always,
if I-
your visit. Go ahead.
Because if I do something nice, one good turn deserves another. So he gave us information. I give him drink.
I mean,
Instead of,
maybe
you know-
would think.
I'm handling this the same way I handled the collector. I am not going to talk shit to someone who can murder me.
And
Why do you
as
think
always-
Mesh just acts like he's giving up on life? Do not die.
Oh, one last thing before I go. How's the egg doing?
What have you done?
Oh, me? I've done nothing.
Mesh immediately starts dashing back.
It's fine.
He's just doing that to get on your nerves.
Mesh's gone. He's dashing.
And he's gone.
Attacked by alligator or one of the dragon children?
Does he even know where we're going? Okay, well.
Miss,
No.
wouldn't you just pull out the stone and ask?
Yeah.
It's only connected to Fenrir.
Here's,
can talk-
here's the thing. You would know that if anything popped up,
Yeah, like someone would have sent you a message.
yeah, if anything happened to it or like at all, you would have received a message, a sending message.
Ah, okay.
So
Never mind then.
yeah,
It's being taken care of while we're away.
Yeah, it's fine.
Dare touch
And
it.
as always, your visits will be unannounced.
Well,
Bye.
do take good care of it. It shouldn't be too long before it finally hatches.
You take good care of writing your speeches every single time we meet. It'll take a while.
Oh, I have far less free time than you think I do, my friend.
And yet you still have the time to come visit us.
So
Oh,
how
you
about
must
you,
cast.
go and use that time and go and do something useful.
Oh, you must cast so much about us.
Oh, don't worry. I already am. And then he just vanishes.
Also,
That was
Shadow,
weird.
Check DMs.
I hate him so much. I didn't shoot him this time, so I'm happy about that, but I hate him.
Yeah, there's always gonna be those types.
He
Sometimes you just-
is different.
There's always going to be those types. Sometimes you just gotta grin and bear it.
He sent us to our deaths multiple times and have attacked us.
There's always going to be
In
those types.
self-defense, hint.
To be fair, you attacked first.
Bar.
And that wasn't even really a surprise jump yet. That was something that party was made aware beforehand.
I know, but remember, Iku didn't get given that information ever.
Because I think they got that information before you even joined.
Yeah.
Let me see here. I'm assuming you guys fill Rodor in on who this guy is, or what, at least what you guys know about him, right?
Anyway, Iku
Yes.
walks off with his just packing up his shit while you're
Nest is
doing it.
grabbing the corpse of the maiden.
No corpses.
Yeah,
Burn
Iku's
the body,
we're
back
bringing
the
it-
head.
We're
Burn.
bringing it because
Okay.
it has no defined tattoos.
Ikruk
that may have scars.
Ikruk has the head. You
Oh
can
wait, she
burn-
has tattoos. She has magic
Can-
tattoos.
Guys, we just need the head. They literally said we just
Yeah.
need the head, burn the body.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry,
Can
I
I-
can handle this. I go
No,
to the
oh.
body and use burning hands.
Are you sure? Because a head can be. I'd rather us take the
Oh,
whole body
just-
so we
we're
can have
just-
identified tattoos.
We're just gonna take the body then.
Yeah, I will say that Speak with Dead will automatically fail on this because she is technically alive.
She's not dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't. They
There's
don't
no
have.
reason
It
why-
doesn't have a soul. So it wouldn't work anyway.
Yeah,
I'm just
but it
saying-
can still get necromancyed into some fucking crazy shit. And I'd rather, if we have to deal with something, I would rather have it be just a head than a fucking.
I'll
Oh,
be
no.
honest.
Well,
I want
okay.
the I'm gonna be honest. I want the bounty.
Just to make everyone happy, I'll take the head. You can carry the body. Then we get
I
best of both worlds. There you go. We're doing that just to save time.
Just keep
Because
it
we're
intact
arguing
and have
about
the horse carry it.
we're arguing about this too much.
Yeah,
I
please.
just chuck the body on the back of the horse.
All right, let's go. We got a long way to go. Let's get the
Shadow,
fuck out of here.
did she or no?
What?
DMs.
You haven't identified the magical stuff yet.
Yeah, we're not
Okay.
doing that now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're doing
not
that.
in the
Yeah.
not in the middle of a
Yeah.
swamp.
So
So
you still do have like Mama Dragon near you.
yeah.
The
Are you feeling?
it-
Are you feeling any better, Miss?
Faintly. I think
do I have any magic?
if give me about an hour to gather some strength,
Okay.
and then follow me.
All right.
So
Merlin, Help.
she's giving you the opportunity to take a short rest right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, before that, Mess just looks at her and just goes, "Do you want me to cast any healing magic on you?"
I've already done that, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not. It's not her health. She's
She's
exhausted.
literally just tired.
Okay.
How many shadows did she
So the
have
parapet
when-
of health allows me to roll a d6 with this.
You can't like here's the thing, like you can ask her things like like you are now in the position where you can talk more freely and like ask her things.
How many shadows did she have when she tried to? How do I put it?
Which
Add you to
actor?
the collection. Where did she get all those shadows?
I counted at least 30.
Where's the
Where would she get all those? Would this be a history or int, or would this be a realization?
I suppose like anyone could probably make just a general intelligence check, or no, it'd be history for. No, just general intelligence. Yeah.
General intelligence? Okay.
Ooh, okay.
5.
Where did she get all those? And Kaku has a realization.
And Shadow, is it okay if I just nip to the toilet while you're explaining this?
Yeah. Yeah, Kaku, you.
I know.
Yeah, Kaku, you remember you left like at least 30 desecrated corpses in the bandit cave.
God damn it!
Told you we should have burned the bodies.
Oh well. The bodies are gone now at least, in the form of shadows. Oh well.
Okay, so when I roll, I double the amount of health I get. Okay. Is Hina doing Song of Rest?
I think she
Oh,
would.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that's
you-
D6. Let's see.
It's-
That's
you need it the
D6.
most.
It's Hina's roll of the d6, and that's just the flat what everyone gets.
All right.
Okay,
I'll roll a
so-
d6. Hey.
5. So that's 5. Just 5 health per hit die.
No,
Or is it-
that's just on top of all the hit die you spent. So it's just
Okay,
it's
so
just
I'm getting
it's just a one-time 5.
1.
It's a small
15.
boost, but it can help.
So that's 45. Oh wait, no, that's 20 because parapet of health. Fuck yeah! So 55.
So, those bodies we didn't bury. Great.
24. So that's 79.
Yeah, even burning the bodies would have prevented that.
Alright.
Well,
34. Nice. That's a big one. So
What's done is done.
113.
It can't be changed.
well, at least we now can correct our mistake for next time.
Yes. Nice.
Back to full.
Hmm.
And I still have a hit die left.
I still
Neat.
have 3.
I'm still on full health with all my temporary hit points.
Yes. Lucky
Lucky
you
you.
missed.
I am so glad. Oh, I get my action surge and. Yep.
Yeah,
I
action
did that
surge
on
and
the short rest.
second wind back on a short rest.
I've already used arcane recovery.
I have used all my lightning breath. Oh, I recover the javelin of lightning. That shouldn't have to be said, but I do.
Yep.
Let's see here. Hey, Ludwig. Mind
Hmm?
telling me what she had on her?
Ah,
Let's
right.
figure out what she had.
Yeah, how many in my 4... Oh, sorry.
That's fine. Right.
Yeah, and Hina can put up the dome for your for whoever wants to sit in a safety bubble while they do stuff.
Yeah, Rodor
Yeah.
is going to be sitting with Ludwig in there, probably doing the not invisibility, the identification, because he's very curious about these gloves as well as the ring.
The quartz as well. Don't forget the
Yeah.
quartz.
Everything.
Yeah.
So-
that will take around half an hour.
Because
Identify
depending on
each.
what we get, I'm just very curious as to what we got here.
So, what do you want to know first?
Ring.
Yeah,
The ring.
the ring.
It is a ring of protection.
Ooh,
I need
you need the AC.
not
Yeah,
just the
you,
ace.
+1 to AC and a +1 to all of your save
Saves. Yeah, that I'm more in for it for the
And-
saves.
And the fun thing is that does apply to death saving throws.
Oh,
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah, so
I
if you
could,
wear 2 rings of protection and a ring of and a cloak of protection, you get a +3 to AC and a +3 to all of your saves.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why
just
that's why
saying-
ring of protection is very rare, and the cloak is only rare because you can have 2 rings on.
Actually, the cloak of protection, I believe, is uncommon.
Oh God.
It used to be, but they
Yeah, the
changed
cloak
it.
of protection is uncommon. The rings are rare.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, they're a category lower than I was thinking, but
The
the ring is more rare because you can have 2 of them on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
But the
can
thing is,
wear
it's
multiple.
also cheaper for some reason. I've looked it up on the official things, and for some reason it's cheaper, which I don't really understand.
Yeah, no, that should be like one of the that's like high end for price for
Uncommon.
for its rarity, but because it's so as good as it is. But so yes, the first thing is a ring of protection.
that's going to Rodor.
What,
Yeah.
what next?
Just give all the protection things to Arya. She becomes a tank.
What do you
Let's-
want? What do you want to know next?
Gloves.
or the quartz? Gloves.
Gloves.
The gloves. Okay, the gloves. They are gloves of thievery.
Oh yeah.
Arya.
Take it, you fucking rogue.
I just imagine all of a sudden Arya, she looks up and just the gloves are thrown in her face.
That's basically what's happening at this point. Because here's the issue,
Yeah.
right? I'm good with lockpicking, but I don't have proficiency in sleight of hand.
Those
Then
help.
This would be good for you.
This is what I imagine is happening to Arya. The gloves are the cheese.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's? I need a gif of throwing someone. Yep. Exactly. The cheese meme.
These are no use. These are no good for me. Just tosses them. Like, is the ring like on his pinky finger because it's so fucking small?
Or is it on his
it
thumb
is
like a
it
mobster?
is magical, so it can magically fit when you attune to it.
Or is it going to be
Put it on your
his,
toe.
or is it going to be on his thumb like a mobster or signet ring?
No. Rodor, don't be like that. He's a classy person. It's either going on his middle finger, or it's going on his index finger.
He's gonna be ringing it. He's gonna be wearing it like a fucking Super Bowl ring, and when he punches people, it's gonna leave that fucking indent.
Just wear it as a cock.
It's a Tom
Fine.
Brady Super Bowl ring.
I'm gonna wait till you guys identify all the stuff that I'm gonna ask some questions.
All right, what next?
Okay. The only one left is the quartz.
The vial was also magical.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that was okay. That was just bloody. Right. Quartz or vial? I think
Vial.
vial.
Yes.
Vial. All right. Yeah. Good. We all on the same page.
Dragon
Vial
blood.
it is.
It is a Bloodwell vial +1.
Ooh, what does that do?
Yeah.
It acts as a spellcasting focus for sorcerers only, and it gives a +1 to their save DC and spell attack roll, as well as when they use hit dice to heal, they regain 5 sorcery points.
Cool.
We don't have a sorcerer on
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, Kaku will hear you say it's a Bloodwell vial and like, could I get that actually?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Kaku's a
exactly
sorcerer.
what.
Oh, sure.
It turns out I got more from my mother than I did from my father.
Well, if this will be useful to you, take it.
Thank you.
Yeah, now you actually have more reason to use your shit. Because now you
Yeah.
have more sorcery points.
Not yet. I still have to get to third.
And they won't be able to exceed their max
I know, it's
sorcery
just-
points.
It just regens a lot quicker
but
than normal.
Yeah, and
But if I
and-
use them all in a fight and we
and-
have a short rest, I'll have them all
and there
back.
is a way to get that mid combat. And it is actually Wither and Bloom spell, which
You're not burning it?
Marlin has access to because he's a druid.
Dude, that's actually oh, dude, using Wither and Bloom on Rodor must be fucking cracked. Because
What is
would the parapet of healing do that though?
If it doesn't specify on a short rest, just when you use hit dice to heal, it would still double it then.
Wither and Bloom on freaking Rodor would be freaking ridiculous.
Yeah.
So what do these gloves of thievery do?
Uh,
Consider they're just thrown in my face.
Oh, what did-
they do not require attunement. They are invisible while worn, and they give a +5 to sleight of hand checks and thief tool checks.
So what did she have?
Holy shit.
Specifically to pick locks.
So what did she have? Other than the gloves and the vial thing?
Okay, apart from that, she also had the ring
Rainbow
of
Quartz
protection, which we've given to Rodor.
and the Rainbow Quartz we haven't looked at.
Oh,
Yeah,
Rodor
that-
wants
look at
to be
now.
here, then.
Oh no, this is more for saving throws. That's what we really need it for.
Yeah. It's a
Plus,
+1
having
to all-
17 AC is better than having 16.
+1
You want to get
all
hit?
saving throws, including
I
death
may
saves.
want to get hit, but let's be honest, I don't
Not all
want
the
to get
time.
hit. Yeah,
Yeah.
at
Plus
most.
Wait, are you telling me? Are you honestly telling me that the rogue has more armor than you do?
Yeah,
Yes.
because that's how the freaking that's how the pugilist barbarian works. You want to get hit because you're a masochist.
I actually know all barbarians want to get hit because it keeps their rage going.
But
No, but you can also you keep your rage going by attacking.
But,
Yeah,
but the reason why Rodor wants to get hit is because every time he
Adrenaline points.
every time he takes damage, he gets adrenaline.
yeah, Ring of Protection +1 to all saving throws,
I know what
including
ring-
death
I know.
save. That
I know
means
what-
Annie would have lived.
I know what it does.
Yeah. Alright,
That
and
means my
then
mom would have lived, and I'm salty about it.
okay.
Uh,
Yes.
so the stone now.
Is it a
Yep,
plus
it's a
1
stone.
ring of protection, or is it
Yes.
just a ring of?
It's a
So,
it's a
wait.
standard +1 ring.
Okay, so I'm just dropping that into my inventory.
Yep, and then the stone, identifying that one, it is a dispelling stone.
Ooh.
Ludwig.
It is a one-time use. You can automatically dispel any magic of 5th level or lower. Once you use it, the magic from the stone disappears.
Will it still be a rainbow quartz?
It'll still be shiny and valuable.
How much
Is it like
value
a
does
spell? Is it a spell soaring?
We're not.
Item?
We're not selling this.
it? No,
Uh,
we're not
no.
selling it.
It's not storing. It's dispel.
No. I'm saying, is it like the dispel magic spell is stored inside
No.
it, like a spell
No,
storing ring, or
it's
it's
literally-
just to stop
it's-
that effect?
It's literally you throw this magic rock at the magic you want to get rid of, and it goes away.
Okay.
Ludwig.
Just gonna
And it
be
it-
right
and
back.
it only works on 5th level and lower spell.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Because that's
also,
more
Mest
than,
is
that's
asking
more
if
than
he's
the
able
standard.
to get his shit back.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm able to get all 3 of those arrows back, and
Yes.
Not the Nat 1. I don't think.
I'll be
wait, no,
right
that-
back.
that was- No, that was with
that was
the
the other
snakes.
one. That
Yeah.
is gone.
So I'm sure the snake comes out of hiding, and Mess gives it head pats.
BRB.
Oh yes, he's giving it head pats and ration.
Shadow, I got a question.
Yes.
What's the outfit that she's wearing? Is it a good outfit? Does it look nice?
It's fine clothes.
Oh yeah, it was the outfit what she had in the picture, right?
Yep.
So
Ari's gonna take those and she's gonna wear them.
Oh god.
Let's see. I need to be reminded what they look like. Where is Minerva?
That does actually kind of suit you.
Can you post the
I
picture
mean,
again?
Loki out of character. It's also kind of a little bit of revenge for what Shadow did in mine.
Oh, yep. I'm glad we're taking a body. She has a lot of identifying tattoos that would be needed to be identified.
Wait, where is her image?
NPC.
Do you mind if I repost it, Shadow, or do you want to?
I'll repost it.
Okay. Yeah, that's why.
You really
I
should
don't
add a
intend on getting the body.
NPC pics into your channels.
I'll figure it out later.
After identifying Kaku, we'll go to the Black Dragon.
There she is.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Though met on bad circumstances, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Rakurai Kaminari.
You already know my name.
I am Foglet.
It's good to meet you.
I'm glad we were able to show up when we did. In that we were able to keep you from being taken. I have a pretty good idea what they might have done. Turns out shadow dragons aren't just fairy tales that the adults tell the children to behave.
Surprisingly, I was correct.
Oh, that's exactly what I was thinking. And Paku will, like, pat his armor, like, saying that shadow dragons aren't just stories. Parent dragons tell the young ones to make them behave.
Yeah. If they were after me for that purpose, perhaps it was due to my lineage.
Your lineage?
I am the last heir of the Swamp King.
Well.
Would any of us know that name? Could any of us roll
Yes.
history?
You've heard the name before. That's the name of an ancient black dragon that the general felled.
Oh, that one.
My father and their siblings were all rotten to their cores, even for black dragons.
I take it you decide to take a different route.
I chose to leave while I could.
Well, that is good to hear. How long have you had this swamp as your home, or have you been here recently? And by that, he's talking like within the past decade or for a few decades.
I came here sometime as around when it would seem the humanoid races had come to discover it. My children were not yet hatched when I arrived. I laid my eggs here.
Shadow, real quick. Is Ludwig still identifying things?
I met
Oh.
DM'd you about that shadow, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You
are there
technically you can cast identify on that scroll.
is there any magic? Does she have any magical tattoos?
None that weren't expended.
So they're
You can probably guess that she probably would have had some spell rot tattoos, but they would have been expended earlier trying to get this dragon.
right.
Well, I hope the humanoid races have been somewhat kind to you since you came the same time they did.
I have mostly been keeping to myself. I've mostly interacted with only those foolhardy enough to challenge me, as well as some lizard man, a druid, who I believe has taken residence nearby.
Yeah, we met them.
I have a question above game.
Yes.
What's the squalid queen's name? The worm?
Oh, she's not.
She's not a worm yet.
Does she
She's a
know?
candid.
The blighted queen.
Yeah. Does she have like a regular name? Or is she just the blighted queen?
That the blighted queen is what she's known as mostly, but Ikru knows her would actually know her name.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Oh, that's right. Squalid queen, Dark Souls 2.
after this, even after this, I would stay to keep your guard up. There is a dragon coming to this land. I believe my friend has had quite history with them. Looks to Ikaru.
You see Ikrug over at where his horse is. Helping set set everything up to get ready to go.
And I've
So
heard
he can't hear this conversation right now, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want him to say what,
Alright.
Yeah.
I've
The bloody queen she's called, right?
yes.
Ooh.
And from what I've heard, she has a few dragons that work with her, so I'd say be careful during winter. Just in case.
I will keep that in mind.
Can I roll a perception check to see if I hear this?
Yeah, you hear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then Ikrug's gonna make his way over them.
Yeah, I think.
Because I wasn't sure if I was hearing this or not. That's why I haven't said anything.
Yeah, you wouldn't be so far away from the party that you wouldn't be able to hear like as loud and bombastic as Rodor is.
Yeah, I've heard.
That's why I'm only coming over now, because I've just heard Rodor shout it.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
The green bitch.
Oh, them. Speaking of which, I do want to talk to you about that. Yeah, it looks up to the dragon.
She looks to you.
So, the city of where I live is going to be attacked in. It was just at the end of winter, right?
End of winter, start of spring.
Yeah. At the start of spring. So I want, if I can, could I hire your services as partially payment for saving your life? As this city needs all the help it can get, and if they are so up their own ass to not get help, I will make them want help. So it's not an order. I will pay you
Request.
whatever you need, or just a request for aid. You don't have to be on the front line, and you don't have to risk your life, but you can do a lot more than just fighting.
I am not one that enjoys conflict, but I will defend myself and my children. If the fight comes near my territory,
It
I,
will.
I will do what I can to help. Perhaps not the larger city to the north, but perhaps my aid can be better to the nearby town.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically what Igu's wanting, even if they did come to the major city, it would literally be cargo transport. Like putting ballistas on like towers and shit. And like dropping off ammo and that. Because I'm just gonna say, if you have a dragon dropping you off ammo, imagine how much ammo you can get dropped off at once.
Yeah, they're strong and can fly.
Would I be able to try and attempt to persuade them to go to the actual main city? Because Ekruk's guessing that the city's actually going to evac the other towns and bring them to the main city. Because
Yeah, I
the
would
small
like,
towns are just going to get burned down. Well, not
would-
burned down, but literally they're going to kill them. One
would-
dragon's not going to be enough against a dragon army.
But
Even a giant fuck off black dragon.
well, she's basically saying that
Oh yeah, and
she'll be able to help with defending the southern the southern front.
Oh, I understand that. It's just even that area most likely will get evac'd.
like
But
this,
it's more
this
Iku wants her in the main city just for the boost that's gonna have to just the supply lanes. Because like having a caravan with a dragon escort, that caravan's not gonna get attacked. And that's gonna make our trade lanes really fucking good.
well, we did just take care of a big bandit.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, there's always going to be bandits and there's always animals. Any animal is not going to attack a dragon. And like the normal, highwaymen are not going to attack a dragon.
Yeah, but the thing is, the dragon cultists of this Blighted Queen, they would be stupid enough to think that they could take a black dragon, but they're not going to be able to.
That's the point. But the cultists are definitely going to be able to attack a caravan. So
Yeah.
I want this dragon in that city, in the main city. That's why I'm going to try and persuade it.
I don't think that... The thing is that what you should... in my opinion, if...
I know.
Let me
I
say...
just want to roll to see how well I do, so then I
Can,
know what I
can I
actually say.
assist? By saying something?
Go ahead.
Tell me, if... Let me just say something. If, by chance, that this area gets overrun, and her forces come here, and the townspeople have to evacuate, will you give them the privilege of being their escort just to the city gates, just to make sure that everyone can get out safe? And if after that you can return here, go back to go into hiding, whatever you need to do, keep your kids safe. But fact is, all the help we can get would be very good.
Dragon cultists are coming, and
that's another thing.
They most likely will target your children to try and make them what they think a dragon should be.
Didn't you guys fight a blue shadow dragon? Was that
Yes.
Yeah.
was that the same group of people that did that?
No,
Oh, different people, but
that was basically points to Minerva, the group she was a part of,
Yeah.
or is.
And half sure they may have contacted this person. Dragon.
The cultists will most likely target your children, and that is
They-
why.
I mean, they've already targeted her.
It's not most likely. They are going to raise every village in the surrounding area to the ground.
Every home, no,
It's
not
what
no one's
they
safe.
it's what she does. She cuts off all of your supply lanes, kills kills cattle, anything that can give you time to prepare. And then she slowly poisons your city, killing you slowly while you're trying to fight back. And then when she thinks you're rested long enough, then she'll go in and kill you all. Why do you think we've been getting making so many poison resistant potions at home?
I don't think even the most common of poison resistance would help against that. You need some high grade.
For the long range gas, it works, but against their actual breath, it doesn't.
Precisely.
She is a force to be reckoned with. She is the third place
But-
candidate to be the next great worm. Dealing with
Yeah.
her would be a variant. Having your help would greatly help us.
The question is, Eddie looks at he looks at what's the black dragon's name? Foglet.
Yep.
That could get that if she does help us, that could possibly get the attention of the other chromatic dragons, and I don't know if she wants that. After all, she did say that she enjoys the peace and quiet.
Thing is, though, it will help that will help us too, as we'll be able to get into more talks with other dragons, bring in more forces to the actual city, and it would get attention of my not master, but
Patron.
more general, and if I can pronounce it, give me a second. So I can pronounce it. There we go. Just to make sure I was going to go right. Then the Silver Saint will be more likely to turn up. That's why I need you there to help protect the supply lines, so we can actually keep our forces up and alive.
Alright, so
The city is well defended, but its supply lines are lacking when it comes to defense. It's a city of magic.
alright. Roll your persuasion check with advantage.
Fucking guidance. I am making sure guidance is because I have.
This is probably still a very high check, though.
Oh, I know.
Come on, Ikru.
17, 18, 19.
19?
Is there anything else I can do to boost that?
We do work with the general, so we could also say we will no more.
She would be compensated, but
They know they're going to get compensated.
Not just that, but to keep those.
E-Group added on this. It's a city of magic. Dragons love magical items.
Not to mention the fact that would probably be good for the kids to get to know regular, not non-draconic folks.
Yes, and we do work for the general, so we could prevent any quests or adventurers that try to come here and bother you.
Basically,
those
will
that-
give you amnesty from being hunted by the Adventurers Guild.
and those that try will be punished.
Punished. They'd probably get
Oh.
hunted down.
Yeah, bounties and that.
Mm-hmm.
Bounties to hunt dragons are typically made against those that cause problems. I have made it a point in my time here to do the opposite of that.
Yeah, there's just them people that still,
Still
nobles and the like, that still try and hunt dragons for their parts.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this would stop.
Perhaps not in its entirely, but at least lessen.
Yes.
I will do what I can. Nothing more.
Thank you.
That is all we
Yeah,
can ask of you.
I would never ask you to risk your life. Meaninglessly,
you.
anyway.
Alright.
As my mother once said, never waste a life in battle, as it always can be used. You never throw a broken weapon, a cracked chair. Fuck my fucking dyslexia, bitch. You never throw a cracked weapon away if it can be repaired, as you may be able to repair it stronger and better than any other weapon that you've come across.
I actually
like
have a
that.
question. I was actually really curious about this. When dragons grow, do they just grow more scales, or do the old ones fall off and with new, stronger scales in their place?
I believe I would know that.
It's a bit of both. So they do grow more scales, but most of them just get bigger.
Yeah, like,
Did you?
yeah, dragons do shed their scales as they grow.
Yeah,
Does
I'm assuming it's something similar with Yontai.
Yeah,
Oh
but
God!
yeah, but
I have a
God,
question?
they
Oh
like
God! When is
when
dragon-
dragons shed, they shed in their own layers.
Yeah.
Oh God!
like,
When is molting season for half dragons?
The thing is, dragons actually use molting as trade, as they can sell their scales to get treasure. Like the more like socially dragons, they sell their scales after they molt to
Kaku,
get
this
money.
Shadow, this is important. When is molting season for half dragons?
It depends on how draconic you are, really.
And you can't sell your scales. You won't
Oh
get
no! But it's like it's a roleplay. Like, why now?
if
I mean, I think with how you've made Kaku, I don't think he'll melt.
You know what?
Yeah,
You're right.
he-
He takes
he-
more
he-
from his mother than
yeah,
he has dragon parts, but not fully.
I have
His
a
other brothers would.
here's a question. Do you have any old scales lying around? I know it's kind of rude of me to ask, but
Kaku gives you that look like you did not just ask that.
Rodor's stupid. And he's being very apologetic about it, so he's...
Rather forward, but perhaps.
Okay, I've just looked it up. It's roughly about shortly before winter.
Oh, great.
We would,
How do you think Mest feels? He's starting to get itchy.
Okay, I'm trying to
Alright.
think of a way
well-
to not piss this dragon off. But also find a way to see if we can get some of her scales for something for Merlin. Or
yeah, no. We could do that when they molt.
Yeah.
They're not gonna molt yet. Let's do that after they're better and one thing I'm just gonna say, you're gonna get, you're definitely gonna get armor, dragon armor before then, mate, because we're going to have, little attacks on this fucking city.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's gonna wear us down and then fucking launch her giant attack. Iku's already told you about that. She's a
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, but is she literally going to feed us freaking smaller green dragons that could possibly give her the very means to freaking kill her?
No, she's gonna poison the city.
She's
Yeah.
probably going to send adults, not children.
Yeah, she's not an idiot.
She has to at least have that in her
Oh,
to
no.
not send children to do an adult's job.
Oh no, she will send children. It's just she won't send them on their own.
Great.
Any dragon is a dragon.
Perhaps
Anyway,
Anyway, just wanted to know. Sorry about that.
yeah, I'm gonna go and lay down for a bit. Tell me when we're ready to go.
Rodor is going to see if he can find any large animal that isn't a Cataplepis or like just something that he could easily hunt and just give to the dragon.
Like a crocodile?
That isn't big and dangerous that he could probably easily hunt.
You're not giving it my snake.
No, I'm not. I wasn't intending on giving you the snake. Giving anyone the snake, so... Yeah.
Swamp deer, apparently, Ludwig says.
Or a fish or something. Can I roll for that?
Roll for fishing.
Shadow?
Sure. Roll.
With the survival?
Yeah, it'd be survival. Let's see what you get. Just
Ooh! Rodor's going noodling.
Would I have advantage if I take my time?
you probably don't have enough time to take your time.
Oh, darn it.
Can somebody just...
Could I assist in this noodling?
Sure.
Okay. So we just get a big fish, and we bring her big fish. Or whatever we bring back. We just...
Two strong men get fish.
And it's like one of those comedically big tunas that you would see from like
No, it's a big
anim-
catfish.
Yeah, let me look up something real quick.
The tuna and the beefy boys.
Eh.
It's probably a flathead catfish or a blue cat.
whatever.
I've seen-
It's tuna
I
and
once-
the beefy
Whatever
boys.
we get, whatever we get, whatever we get. I'm just
I want-
we're feeding the queen of the swamp some good nutritious food.
I don't think she would appreciate that considering her father.
Huh?
Calling her the queen of the swamp.
No, I'm not saying that she's queen of the swamp. Above game. It's above game, not in
Okay.
game. Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
I was scared for a second.
Was I talking in a British accent? Like if I'm not talking
No.
like this, assume that I am not talking in character if I'm not
Okay.
talking like this.
But yeah, I once saw a flathead catfish. It was 42 pounds. Sucker was big.
So you go noodling and you catch like a nice chunky catfish, and as you pull out of the water, it's like half in the mouth of a giant frog.
Yes,
I
you do.
punch the frog.
Ah,
No,
2 for
no.
1.
2 for 1.
Okay.
And we bring the frog fish to the dragon lady.
All right.
Come on, load. There we go. Nice size.
Yeah, should. Now imagine that in the mouth of a frog like twice its size.
It freaking bit on the catfish as you were pulling it out.
Yeah, yum.
Like it was like movement. Hum.
Yeah, so. Yeah, she'll take the appetizer food to regain strength. All right. I think I should be well enough to at least get back. Follow me.
Okay.
Begins following.
Yep.
Same.
Yeah, and as you as she gets up and is ready to set out in a you see a bit of she mutters a small incantation, and you watch as the fog around you veils you and covers you with a pass without a trace.
Yay.
Ooh, very nice.
Nice.
And you traverse behind her for a few miles, and at near the north along the up to the northern edge of the swamp, and you see a big like rocky cliff with a large opening. And as you're like looking around you can definitely tell that this area very strongly holds the presence of an adult black dragon lives here. There's all kinds of insects all around. The water look like, just at a glance, looks very caustic.
Bess tries to stay out of the water.
Yeah, I think we're all avoiding that.
Yeah, she's leading. Yeah, like you're on a safer path, and you can also gauge that she probably put up the
Oh yeah, I
Fog.
put the fog so she could actually get away.
yeah, she put up the pass without trace also to just, there are things that even she has no control over in around here that she wants to keep you guys safe from.
And to make sure make sure we don't have to kill it, because then she can keep it up to kill other people,
Yeah,
or just make them not want to be here.
like passing by, like you even see like just roaming clouds of gas that appear to move like as if they have a will of their own.
Oh, more of those things.
Could we roll an Arcana to see if that is what I think it is?
Sure.
Arcana
14.
checks.
Nat 1.
16.
Nice.
Haha.
Kaku's like... Kaku's never seen that before.
Ludwig, are you going
Like,
to...
what the hell?
I'm going to wait for everyone else to roll Arcana. Then I'm going to roll Arcana to see if my luck kicks in.
Does Freak, does Arya want to?
No, he's just waiting to
17.
flex.
Oh wow, you rolled really
Sure,
high,
I'll roll
Rodor.
Arcana, even
Yeah,
though she's
and
not
I
very
have a
proficient.
-2.
Hey, you can always potentially outroll. I guess not.
Ah,
Nah.
okay.
Usually, if I have a 1 in a stat, I'm not gonna roll very well.
Technically, I did outroll Ludwig,
Technically you
which
did.
is the fun,
Yeah.
which is the funny thing.
So, I'll toss in Merlin's, see, because he
Merlin is also a smart boy.
yeah. Let's see here.
I forgot to guidance myself for the roll.
Well, that's what you get. Aw, Merlin.
It's fine. At least it wasn't a
Oh.
wisdom check,
Yeah. Wait, why do you say that?
because think about it. He has a +8 to wisdom-based things.
And he never rolls
Oh,
good
yeah.
when it's a +8. That's his curse.
All right, so Ludwig and Rodor.
Strangely enough.
Yeah, Rodor, you probably don't know it exactly by name, but you've probably like been like told to like seen one and like had to avoid it before in like another swamp that you've been into in Sasay.
Yeah.
Ludwig, you would more know it by name than experience. Like you pretty likely passed by a living cloud kill.
What?
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because it's a black
Mhm.
dragon that can cast spells.
That was a cloud kill.
I'm just gonna say, why do you think he wanted it? This person on his side, because it's a dragon that can cast spells.
Oh, it's not hers.
It's
I know, but I know it may not be hers, but
And I will say,
I was guessing the fog was hers.
but
That's why he.
but yeah, the funny thing is, like, one of your random encounters earlier, that was on the list of possibilities.
Oh,
I am
Oh,
fucking
God.
thankful we didn't, because that thing would have killed one of us.
Yeah.
That's not a joke. No, that would have killed one of us if it focused.
Me, Shadow, and Sean have dealt with one of those before.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
God! Don't remind me. Don't fucking remind me.
I think we were.
You had a rough time.
I think we were only level 5, and there was only like.
And then
Yeah.
Shadow used
It was only like 3 of us.
and
Yeah.
Shadow
I'm
used
pretty
lightning
sure I
bolt
was
on
there
it
for
and
that.
healed it.
No, you
Let's
weren't there
move
for
on.
that.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like, it doesn't matter what level you are; those things are deadly.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Oh,
mean,
well,
I
that's
might
right.
stand a chance against it because I do have resistance to poison.
It's acid.
Resistance can only take
Oh,
me
it's
so far.
acid.
And
Never
that's
mind.
But like, as you get past that, it was a little ways back. Once you get to this cavern opening, she drops the password trace as it reaches the end of its duration.
That snake is still the giant snake is still with us. Please say it is.
Have you
I'm
been
sure-
feeding it?
Yes. I've given it another one of Icarus' rations that he gave me.
You know,
I'm
I'll say roll an animal handling with advantage to see if you were able to, like, get it to come with you.
Animal handling with advantage. Can I guidance that?
Yes.
Thank you. Animal handling with advantage and guidance. That is a
22.
Okay,
me too.
it's still following you.
I'm still feeding it.
Become friend.
Hey,
But as you Alright.
Trying to become friend. Oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
And kind of looking around the immediate area as you get here. You even see like in like some of these pools of caustic water, you see some like half melted corpses that look pretty recent in there.
Dinner for later.
Yep.
Black dragons are known for eating rotten corpses.
And the cultists that attacked.
Yeah. All right. Wait here for a moment, if you would.
Okay.
And
Very well.
Nest waits and continues petting the snake and
You could just lies on the back of the horse. But you know when you're sitting on a like a chain, you just lie like it's one of them like lean back chairs. He just pulls the handle and lies all the way back on the back of the horse. Just lies down like I rest.
so let me. So I need to grab something. Let's see.
are we going to get to see the children?
Why do you think she went in first? So if the kids are in there, they're not gonna go meow.
They're not gonna go munch.
Ooh, leather pant. No, a leather belt.
No.
Oh, look, a giant noodle. 2 giant noodles.
Okay, let's see here. Do. Where the hell is
What the hell?
I'm trying to break the silence.
it? No, I'm trying to
Okay.
find, I'm trying to find something.
Oh God.
This is so much fun.
Yeah.
I'm having a blast. Oh, for some of you, I think that would be the first time Kaku mentioned his real name.
Yeah, that'd be Ludwig's first time.
All right. So
Yeah.
she returns out of her cave, the cave, and she reaches out to whoever wishes to take. She pulls out a potion bottle.
Is it okay if I grab it?
Yep.
Okay. You could reaches up on the horse and grabs it. What is this?
It is not much, but I think it can be of use to you.
I wasn't expecting this, but thank you.
It is.
Yeah. I'm moving so Daniel can get off the stairs.
Yeah, let me.
That was you unmuted.
Sorry.
Yep. So it is.
You're really building up the tension for this.
No, I'm just.
I know you're not meaning to, but yeah, you're building up that fucking tension.
Yep. No, it is a potion of acid breath.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Potion of acid breath. Okay, that's cool as fuck. Where the fuck do I find this?
It is.
I think it's like a potion of dragon's breath, but it's only acid.
Yeah.
Okay. I should
Yeah,
be able to find
but
that in the compendium then.
I'm getting really tired, so I'm gonna hop off today.
All right. Yeah. So basically, there isn't in the compendium I'm looking at. There's no like specifically dragon potion of dragon breath, but there's the potion of fire breath. Just replace the fire with acid.
Yeah.
Does it do any more
Yeah, but-
damage? Or...
Yeah, I'm
Because yeah, I know the dragon's breath one does more. How the
Well, the thing is, in the list of official content, I'm not seeing specifically a potion of dragon's breath.
Oh, okay, I thought it was. I'm dumb then.
Yeah.
sometimes Roll20 doesn't have like all the base
Oh,
stuff
no,
on because
you
it's
would
Roll20.
actually- Yeah, you would actually have to look in like the 5e tools.
Yep.
Potion of breath. Could you actually add it to my inventory? Because I can't seem to find it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of blind.
It might actually just be fire breath.
Yeah. Just look up the potion of fire breath. It should be in the base compendium because it's from
Okay,
the
I'm
Dungeon
trying to
Master Guide, and just replace acid with fire.
Yeah, but
Ah,
I'm getting
46.
tired, guys,
there we
so
Yep. Bye
I'm gonna
bye.
jump off now. So
All right.
Take care of
See ya-
yourself.
see ya,
see
man.
you all next week, hopefully, maybe.
Yep. But this potion is one I found, and it seems to have some extra unusual property to it.
Or
Hmm.
it's the unusual thing about it.
Well, from what I could figure out looking at it, it also adds resistance at the same time as when you drink it.
That's
Ooh,
actually quite helpful. Thank you.
yes, thank you. Awkward silence.
It is not much, but
It's more than enough. Like,
This will be
I
very
wasn't-
helpful for us.
yeah, I wasn't asking you for anything. So, thank you even for this.
yes. Well, yeah. She looks up. You two can come out of hiding now. These lot are no threat.
Just see like 2 heads pop around the corner. Okay.
No, they just pop out of one of the pools.
Just slowly, just.
Like a crocodile. Except adorable.
Sister, we failed to hide from mother. Brother, it would seem so.
Yeah, I'm just
Yes.
gonna say, trying to hide from your mother is literally impossible. I've hidden the deepest part of a mountain, and they still find me.
She always finds me.
I'm just gonna.
She just whispers. The mother just kind of looks down. Even if they could hide from me, I could still find them.
I'm just gonna say out. Meta right now, fucking laughing my ass off because of what this means in a different context. And Shadow knows why.
Come on.
Oh no. Well, it's good to see you in person now and not ripping the your hunts to death. It was very well done. You both really work really well together.
Yes, taking out that one thing, Lapis, I think Merlin said. Good teamwork.
Lapis.
It did not taste the best, but it was still interesting to fight. Yes, brother, it was.
Mm-hmm.
Can't those things kill you just by looking at you? Merlin?
I mean, if something stinks that badly, pretty sure it'll also taste bad. I think.
Trying to think.
After all, 90% of tasties actually smell.
I so
That's
want to give them each the two 300G diamonds to start their hoard off.
No. That would be an insult to them.
Yeah.
Why? It's a
You'll
gift.
give. I know, but they haven't earned their hoard yet.
True.
Yeah.
This is something that you would give to them after they've just started their hoard. I was like, hey, you started your hoard. Here's a little extra. I was like, oh yeah.
Also, the fact
you're
is that black dragons don't hoard gems; they hoard ancient coins.
Probably gonna
As
find
their favorite.
We're probably gonna find some on our journey.
a magic item.
The brother like pulls out of the muck. We took its we took its skull.
Oh yeah, you take skulls too.
Good trophy.
All right. I do want to know before this. What's the relationship of black dragons to blue dragons?
Considering one typically likes to live in the swamp and another likes to live in the desert, they probably don't interact much.
Ikru pulls out the 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 fucking dragon skull. I get this.
It was a shot. No, I'm not saying that in front of the kids. Not saying it in front of the kids.
It was an evil dragon.
Oh, it was a horrible dragon.
I got loads of like different skulls. That's quite cool to collect. I got quite a big
Can I
hoard
incite
myself.
the mother dragon when Iku shows them this skull?
You don't really need to insight it. She doesn't really care.
Okay, so
Anyway.
she's not
It's
Even
perturbed by the fact that this small kobold just pulled out a dragon skull out of his pocket. All right.
he already told her what we fought, and she probably assumes like, oh, that's what it was.
and I'm just gonna say she already knows that
Yeah,
kobolds
and she can
belong-
tell from the bone and horn structure that it's not a black scale.
The
And-
missing horn. The missing
Yeah,
horn.
it's
Yeah, and do remember this dragon was partially warped too, so
Yep.
she's gonna be able to tell this dragon was definitely not a good a normal dragon.
Yeah.
But anyway, it wouldn't be that weird because kobolds normally belong to other work for other dragons. So one having a skull of one, funny enough, isn't that weird.
Yep. That's a good trophy. Make sure to take care of it. Or... sorry, no. I'm having trouble thinking. Words hard.
Yeah.
Looks like we're all having trouble thinking of what to say.
Ludwig is going to open up. I still think we need to discuss. No, first we have to find out where to place the bounty after this. To collect the bounty for, the maiden. And then I think we're going to need to report this to the general.
Yeah, we'll definitely make sure to do that.
Maybe we've already upped security back home. But I also think we need to start looking for this whole lost ancient library, the lost archives. Oh wait, we've already asked how long they've lived here in the swamp, so I don't think they'd know about it then.
Ludwig. We're going to
Yeah?
have to go speak with the Archmage after this.
Oh, we are definitely going to have to. If anyone would at least have a clue, they would. I could actually also ask my teacher. Well,
not only because of the thing, but also because magic ghost troll tattoos.
Oh yeah, those.
I will say, after all is said and done, once danger is averted, would you be opposed to your children meeting the other humanoid races to get along with? Asking that to the mother.
So long as they remain safe, they are free to do as they wish. So long as it does not cause problems for myself.
I think that's the best answer I could have gotten. Above game. Kaku will nod his head.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, she may be the mother, but they're still dragons.
And I will of course be putting the same deal out to the twins too.
well, we better head back. We've still got one mission left to do.
I do want to see what the twins think first.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I was just hinting at that now.
Sorry.
So yeah, I will be putting the same deal towards your twins.
I'd rather keep them out of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're still
Yeah,
children.
They are
Yeah.
still. They may be considered teenager and dragon years, but they're still children.
I know. That's why I don't want them in the fight.
Okay, good.
I wasn't gonna put her in the fight. Yeah, these are dragons that don't want to fight, but one thing that them two are going to be really fucking good at: hunting. They can get for the city a lot of fucking food, and that would bring up our food store a lot better than what it is now, and make us so we could actually outlast the siege.
And they would
We
probably
could
be
also-
compensated for what they catch.
Yeah,
Also, for an idea, we could do something similar to what we plan to do in Chronicle, where we bring all the druids into an underground area and create an underground food storage facility where we have druids just growing a bunch of food underground.
oh, that's most likely already happening. This will be the meat side of that.
Yeah, here's the thing. The city has an entire druidic district.
Yeah, like fucking fucking vegetables and plant is fucking done. But meat, you need to actually hunt for that or farm it, and the farms are gonna be fucked.
Yeah, they're going to be targeted
So
for.
yeah, we need these will help a lot when it comes to hunting. And I know the city has enough fucking shit to pay
So
for
yeah,
food.
I assume we would say that to them, and that they'd be.
Yeah, that's what
compensated
equals.
for it. Okay.
Well, it would probably be best if they had some sort of way to get in and out without being noticed, as kind of like what you do. And he points to them, well, they're on a way here. So basically, saying it, yeah, pass that trace would probably help with that. So
And the city does have a guild of rangers that could actually help with that.
anyway,
And one thing it will teach them is actually how to trade with other civilizations, and it will teach them about hunting many different species.
it'll be socialization, basically.
And hunting a lot of different types of prey, as it's a whole entire different region.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some fun stuff over there.
So you can roll another persuasion check for the children, see how interested they are.
I will.
Why do you think I added on fun stuff to hunt?
And
'Cause
being paid.
I think they more care about those fun stuff to hunt. Because did you see what they just did?
Yeah.
They saw a thing and went, "Oh, nice."
I'm just saying that because
I know. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm assisting Ikaru.
Come on. Oh, holy shit! That's a 26.
Oh.
Yes. I am happy my dragon shit is coming in handy.
They'd have to get permission from their mother.
Brother, what do you think? Sister, sounds fun.
One time I even heard of a weird ghost bear. Don't know if it's still around though. Maybe.
I wonder how. The brother just looks. Ooh, I wonder how Ghost Bear tastes. I don't think it tastes like much. I think ghosties don't have meat.
And
This-
confirm.
I think the sister is the smart one. The
Yeah, she's the
brother is
brains.
Well,
She's the brains.
one thing though that you can do with it, you most likely can sell off the what is left of it, and you'll get a lot of money. Or you'll be able to drink some really weird alcohol.
Yes, you'll be able to start your horde. Also, we're not giving alcohol to kids.
Yes, Ikiru.
I'm just gonna
Dude,
say,
they literally eat fermented bodies.
just
Alcohol
gonna say-
probably does nothing to them.
Iku's the kobold. You don't know the drinking age for a kobold.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you see the brother just absentmindedly just grab like an arm of some creature from the caustic pool, just puts it in his mouth, starts chewing.
We got ourselves a deal.
Sure, sounds fun.
He holds out a hand.
Wait. Luther thinks
What?
of himself. Wait,
That's-
how old am I?
So, first lesson, this is what you call a handshake. I'm guessing your mum knows what one of these are.
Ikru, are you sure you want to be shaking your hands with them, even though their mitts have just been in caustic water?
Oh, I don't care.
I'll be right back. My groceries are here.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm fine with taking damage from this.
You only take like let's see here. You won't take much, just like 2 points of 2 points of acid damage from shaking the brother's hand. And then the sister has the decency to actually shake it off her hand first. And then handshake.
The sister is the brains. The sister is the brains.
Thank you. You're a very decent lady.
Well,
Is the
it's been-
brother bigger than the sister, or
They're almost
They're twins, so-
identical.
Yeah, they're twins. They're most likely the same height. Close to it, at least.
no? I'm talking build wise. Like, is the sister
pretty
more
sure most-
slender?
The brother does have a little more muscle to him.
That's
little
what
more
all I
bulk.
was asking.
Yeah.
more bulk, but otherwise identical.
Yeah. Otherwise, their patterns and horns are all like almost it's like a mirror image almost.
But yeah, I'll see you at the town. The city, I mean.
It's
And,
been a pleasure meeting all of you.
I'll ask our tavern keeper to make a drink that a dragon can food that a dragon can eat. I tell you what, it'll make it taste lovely.
Yes, we
And
have
of
a
course,
chef that
it will be made for your taste.
Yes, we have a chef called the Meat Conqueror. I think he will make you something very nice.
Yes, as he knows how to make all the meat.
You know the Meat Conqueror too?
I'm friends
Yes.
with him.
He came through a couple weeks ago, dragging some massive toad out of the swamp.
Yeah, I'm really good friends with him now.
So that's where those giant frog legs came from.
Yeah, why do you think it's called the Meat Conqueror? He doesn't sit by. He goes out and gets the meat.
He goes hunting every morning.
No, not every morning. Every day.
So that's where those giant frog legs came from. Those were delicious.
But we really should be getting going now.
Yes, it's been a pleasure meeting all of you.
Yes.
And I hope to see you all soon.
Yes.
Until we meet again.
For a safer route out of here, I recommend sticking to the edge of the swamp, heading west.
And as we walk off, Egreg's gonna go up to the big, like, giant black dragon. What's it? Fogleaf?
Foglet. Floglet.
Foglet.
Fogletta.
So, so yeah. As we turn off, he's gonna go up to the giant dragon. Go, do I have a question to ask? And he's saying this quietly.
Yes.
So, I haven't done this for a really long time. I really miss it. Can I have a lift?
Roll persuasion check.
Come on.
Yes! 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 I am the god of talking to dragons!
Wait, what is he rolling for?
To get a ride!
Like,
What's the-
to get
what's
us a lift out of the swamp?
well, funny, he wasn't asking for the party, but he just wanted to ride a dragon for a bit. But I don't know, we may get a ride now!
Remember, she is still exhausted.
I know.
So,
This
just like a ride for Ikaru, that's probably it.
But yeah, that's what he was asking for, but I don't know what is going to happen now. Let's see.
She just kind of lets out a. She just has like kind of a look of a confusion at first. Is like, and then sigh, and then lets out a bit of a sigh.
Please.
The mother sigh like,
Oh, and
this child.
and as she like sighs and looks back down, Iku's doing like full-on puppy eyes. with the ears like drooping and all that.
I would if I could.
Can you have a ride for one of the kids? If they're okay with it.
Wait,
I think
are
we
we?
should-
Am I nearby?
I'm whispering.
Yeah, he's alone.
Do you guys before we head out? Do you guys want to rest up or set out in the morning, or do you guys want to leave now?
I think it's best we leave the swamp as quickly as we can.
Mm-hmm.
I
But yeah, let Ikaru have his.
I'm still too weak to fly on my own.
Oh yeah, no, that's why he said could one of the kids do it.
Well,
Hmm.
or next time we meet. Is that?
Oh.
But let me.
Yeah.
Because I thought of something here.
Ooh.
He may not be able to fly.
Hang
but
on,
he can run.
hang on.
Yeah, hush. Children. Could the two of you fly at least a couple of them to near to the edge of the swamp?
You would hear that. 'Cause, yeah, that bit wasn't quiet.
What?
I'll be right back.
Next
I'm still
thing,
listening.
next thing, Rodor knows, freaking Igru's riding on the back of one of the children, and it grabs Rodor in flesh,
Oh.
flies away.
Nah.
Iku gets off his. Basically,
Hmm.
as he laughs,
Yeah.
He starts to get off his full plate.
We I think we could do it, Mother. Though I don't think the two of us will be able to carry all of them. Worry not. I still have enough. I have enough magic left to do this, and she will actually cast a
Enlarge.
no. She'll cast conjure animals
Nice.
and summon two giant eagles.
Oh my! Wait, we're getting our eagle moment. Iku, we're getting an eagle moment.
I know. I am so happy that I rolled well.
I'm assuming that Rodor is too big for the eagles, but he would have to like ride with one of the dragons. I feel.
You guys can double up. Probably the heavier ones would go on the eagle on the dragons. Iker was probably gonna be on the dragon regardless, and then
If you tried to force Ikru on an eagle, it would push you off. Like,
Rodor grabs.
goodbye.
Rodor picks up Ikru. Looks between Ikru. Which one? Pick it. We're going on whichever dragon you want to ride.
I'm gonna go in this one. And he
You point
climbs
to
up. He climbs up the smart one.
Okay.
Hang on. I do want to do one thing.
Mhm.
Okay, could you blow your wing for me?
oh sure.
And he walks up the wing and sits on the dragon. As you notice, Ikru actually walks along partially the middle. And you actually see, and the dragon would notice it doesn't actually feel uncomfortable. Seeming like Ikru's done this before.
Oh. How are you on here? I don't think I would be able to do what Ikru just did. I am a little bit bigger.
I can. We can assist with getting on.
I literally imagine.
You just have to help yourself getting off.
I just imagine that the mother just picks me up, puts me on the.
Just like a popper, just nyam. Just bites the back of your neck. Just like See, it's fun.
Yeah.
Come on, get on! I want to go.
He's
Come on.
on. Rodor's on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's looking to the rest of the party.
Yeah. So
Ludwig is gonna get on the. He looks between the eagle and the dragon. Eagle, dragon, eagle. I want to go on the dragon, but the eagle. If only I had more if only I had prepared to fly today.
Okay, so
well.
seeing as I'm next to Ikru, I'm going to roll a wisdom save to see how Rodor is going to be handling this.
So how many
Badly.
how many dragons and eagles are there?
There are two dragons.
Two dragons, two eagles.
Okay. I'm gonna hop on the prettier one of the dragons.
We've already me and Ikru are already on that one.
Oh,
How
you're on
many
the pretty one? I thought you guys were on the smart one.
Yes.
Yes.
That is the pretty one.
Okay.
How many people can go on a dragon?
Two.
Okay. You just
To be fair, both dragons are equally pretty because they're like identical.
they are twins. Remember that. So I'm guessing Ario just like runs up the tail.
Yeah.
The swagger.
Damn straight.
Shadow.
Yeah.
Could we see if she slips off? Just because I want to see if Arya slips off the tail. I
Acrobatics.
I need this. I need to see if this is going to be a dumb comedy moment or Arya actually being a badass.
That be
Arya's
acrobatics.
always badass.
Sure,
Well-
show acrobatics only because the brother is more
Wiley.
wily of the two.
I literally had to run upstairs and say I get my character sheet.
Would she have
Fuck.
disadvantage because the dragon's wet?
Nah, I won't go that far. Just
Yeah, we don't want to fuck
Yeah.
Arya. Okay, yeah. Damn. Yeah, like that's the point. Like they have to fail dramatically to fuck up.
You know what, Ludwig? You go on the male, on the
I'm-
brother. I'll take the eagle.
Are you sure? I mean,
It's
He's
not every
been-
chance you get a day to be on the back of a dragon. Go ahead.
alright, thank you. Yes.
Kotaku, it's always been your dream to fly.
He's still gonna be flying.
The eagle will do for now.
yeah, he has
You know, when
he has grander dreams.
When we get back, I could cast a spell fly on you.
I would like that later on.
I mean, I can cast the minor version of that and just give him levitate.
No.
Man.
No, he looks at it. He looks at it, Arya. No, you gave me false hope that time.
Yeah, I'm ascending. Damn it, it's not real.
Dude, that was still great. I still love that. It's still ingrained in my head.
I do too, but he's like, you gave me false hope. No.
I mean, I scared the shit out of Ikru with that one too.
Ikruk is basically like this is the amount of excitement Ikruk is right now.
It's just vibrating
Tech.
in front of Rodor, like, let's go.
And he's just like going back and forth, just like, get the fuck on!
Yeah, but Kaku's being selfless because he knows Ludwig is having trouble picking, and this is will be his first time.
Hey,
Yeah,
kids, you know what sounds like fun? A race.
Oh god.
No.
I feel like a dragon's
no.
gonna outdo an
You-
eagle.
You fool! What have you done?
You-
Actually, sounds like a good idea.
You know what? Actually, let me see. I'm gonna look up the stats compare between the flight speed of a young black dragon and a giant eagle
Oh boy.
to see if the eagle has even a chance.
Let's see.
Ludwig, can you put Featherfall into my ring of spells? Wait, no, I haven't.
Nope, you can't do that now.
Yep.
You're
I
gonna
don't-
die.
I don't have I don't have enough room. I have Cure Wounds and Heat Metal.
Flight speed of a young black dragon is 80.
Giant eagle's also 80.
I'm
Ooh.
gonna. All right.
We can have a race.
One thing I am gonna do while back on the back of the dragon is I'm gonna put cast grace on our dragon.
I have one condition. No spell casting as Ikaru is freaking casting.
Attempting.
I did it before he said it.
No, I'm gonna counterspell. I'm gonna counterspell that. Fuck you. No, you don't do this. Fuck you.
I'm gonna try and hide it. So I have a fucking.
Oh no!
17.
Oh no! It's a straight up stealth check because there's verbal components
Yeah,
to
it's
it.
stealth chat. Yeah.
Fuck. That's gonna be bad.
Oh yeah. My passive
beat
perception is
beat
higher.
Beat a 7 because you're actively looking for it.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll, and I'm gonna warn. I'm gonna warn people.
That's a little-
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Iku was already casting it before. It just didn't. He just. Yes,
Ludwig snaps his hand. No, this will be a fair race, Ikru. You will not interfere.
Also,
Hey,
rule,
I was
no-
doing it. I was doing it before the rules, so I didn't know.
Also,
Ah, sure.
another rule: no barrel rolls.
No, no, or the barrel rolls.
I do not want to be casting feather fall as an emergency.
Then you best
Rodor's
hold
actually
on.
Rodor's going to lean down to the dragon. He's going to whisper, "Do you know any shortcuts? Because those are totally illegal." And he's like, don't respond. Just nod.
He could just message us into the head
Yeah.
instead and says that. Because then they can't hear me.
You know what would be petty?
Actually, I need to ask, like, how are you messaging? Do you have the message cantrip?
Yes.
How?
I took it.
You have to point.
Yeah.
I took it as my thing, remember?
What thing?
The artificer thing. The feat.
Oh,
you
Artificer's
get-
Initiate?
Yeah, you get a cantrip too.
Oh,
And
I
I took
am-
message.
oh, you get.
Why didn't you
Oh, wait,
take arcane
wait.
weapon?
Oh wait,
No,
wait,
can
never mind.
Rodor,
No,
seeing as he's
Yeah, arcane weapon is the first level spell.
Yeah.
would
Yeah.
seeing as Rodor is like kind of holding on to Ikru, could Ikru like use his arms as like a blinder so he could just point at the?
You could just grab Ikru's like a fucking seatbelt because of how much shit he has on him. So you could just grab onto his belt.
Well, here, no. Think about it this way. I'm
Let's get
basically blocking the message going through, so he's basically allowing you to send the message without them
Yeah.
being able to see.
But yeah, let's
Yeah.
continue, please.
Oh my god, this is gonna be amazing. All right, let's see who wins. Come on.
All right. So, for this impromptu race now.
Yeah!
Um,
D&D Racing Dragons.
I'm gonna need one person on each. Like basically choose like one person from each flying creature to be whoever your roller for this.
All right, I'll go. Roll a 1d. I'll go.
What's your
Let's just roll a 1d20. See who gets the highest.
wait?
To
Is
make it
it
fair.
are we doing animal handling checks?
No. This is gonna be like straight rolls.
So
Okay.
roll a 1d20. Let's see who gets highest, and they get to roll.
Right. Oh yeah.
You want me to?
I rolled a 5.
Uh,
You're doing it. I rolled a 5.
Oh.
I think
Oh,
I
God,
think
here we-
I think I did my thing though. Just all the shit I've done today. I think I already burnt my luck. So I'm happy that you're rolling because I think I have tapped the tank.
Yeah. Plus,
yeah,
I
I
think
think you should
I
roll.
deserve some fucking compensation from last night, Ikru.
All right.
I'm
Ludwig-
I'm
Ludwig, I
also
can't
the
hear
only one
you.
rolling.
Okay. Avi, I think you should roll. I'm not particularly trusting of my rolls right now,
Okay.
especially strength-related ones.
Well, it's just straight D20s if I'm not mistaken. It's not
And
like
wisdom.
any modifiers.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
at least I believe that's how I took it from Shadow.
Yeah. No.
I
Yeah. This is.
I
this
trust
is-
in your luck.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be straight rolls because if we actually go actual like attributes for this, like the dragons are gonna beat the eagles like without competition.
Yeah, so we want this
Yeah.
to be fair. Yeah, I'm the only one taking the eagle.
Oh,
Or-
and it's not.
Yeah,
It's not.
Tina and Merlin
And
are probably
guys,
taking
it's
the
not
eagle.
eagles against dragons. It's a free for all. It's whoever wins.
Okay. All right, Arya. I trust in your luck.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Alright,
this is not a teamwork one. This is free for all. Whoever wins.
Yep. Yeah. Hina is on the eagle with Kaku. Merlin is on the eagle with Mest, and
It's just Mest is being in his snake are being carried by the eagle in both freaking talons, and he's just flailing like a freaking noodle, like no.
All right. So I will roll for Mest.
I
and
assume
Merlin's.
I assume this means we're leaving
No.
the giant snake now.
I don't think he would like to leave the snake. I think he. considering what Mess said last time, he'd like to take the snake with him. You know.
Which
yeah,
is
that
why I
was
said
the
that
impression that I was thinking of.
I would think that it would be more versus the people who are already here. Merlin might just take his time with it.
Wait, could he polymorph the snake?
Let me see. Does Merlin have?
Is the snake small enough to fit in a backpack?
Merlin
It's a
does.
giant anaconda, dude.
Mer-
it's giant boa.
Merlin does still have a 4th level spell slot left and polymorph prepared. So sure.
Yes.
He'll polymorph it into a tiny snake.
Good. Good.
Well, I got my raccoon in my backpack.
And that's where this is where the backpack's handle straps snap off, and the raccoon just falls into the fucking.
No, he's smart enough. He's smart. He'll use the backpack as a parachute.
No, this raccoon just sticks his head out of the bag. He somehow has aviators on.
Yup. He's ready to fly.
Now the question is, does he have like biker aviator goggles or glasses?
Rodor actually
Sunglasses.
pulls out from his bag like one of those World War I like flight caps with the goggles, and he puts the goggles down over his eyes. All right, and he reaches back down deeper. I'm not flying with Merlin, so here you go, Ikru. And he puts another one on, set on to Ikru, but it's like slightly. It's actually
He's got it. He's wearing it like an eye patch because it's too small.
Hey,
Too big.
Shadow. I have
No, it's actually the perfect size for you.
I
Oh,
have
okay.
I have a question just for flavor and roleplay.
Yeah.
Kaku's a half dragon. Would he have at least gotten the second eyelid dragons had? I believe blue dragons had for when flying, so they don't get stuff in their eye.
You'd pretty much be fine.
Okay,
You,
because they live in desert and a lot of times sand, so I assume they have a second eyelid to keep dust out of their eye.
Let's get this race started.
yeah. So,
Oh, and I'm sorry, Shadow.
so,
No, you're not.
So now, Rodor, Arya, Kaku, and then Mest, technically. Or roll just straight d20s.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Fuck, we're falling behind. It's because
This
we
is-
got the big
Wait.
fat fuck on the back.
Wait, don't worry, this is all part of the plan.
Actually, yeah,
Mask
yeah,
also still needs to roll if he's racing.
I'd already rolled, and they got a 5.
Arya takes
All right,
it.
we're in the. All right, we're not dead last, so that's good.
Can our dragon make an intelligence check to do for shortcuts?
Because we did talk about it, no one else has talked about it though. And she is the smart one.
Yep.
Alright, let me see if she gets a chance at the reroll. Or unfortunately, that's she rolled too low.
Aww.
Even if she had advantage because she lives here.
Even with advantage, too low.
Fuck.
Okay. Do we roll again?
Nope.
It's just that.
Wait, are we only having one roll? Oh, okay.
Oh, come on. That's no fun.
I think this is like
It's
fourth
alright.
bit.
Yeah.
Ludwig, I think we won.
Yeah,
We did it.
yeah, and it's not a long flight too, especially with the dragons like going like fucking racing.
Yeah.
I rolled really fucking low, and everyone still managed to roll lower than me.
Hey,
I guess it's about average, but
Kaku and
still,
Hino were right behind you.
Okay. Let me just keep roll. Fuck. See,
Wow.
I'm rolling like
Rolling
shit
for?
today, except for that. That would have been useful.
What are you rolling for?
Because I am trying to get the bad luck out for Chronicle.
And you just wasted it.
No, I'll be fine. Grigori's usually more lucky than any other son of a...
So that was
Frickin-
it for the race. Got it. Sweet. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go back to putting my groceries away.
Well, that was certainly fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I was hoping to get like a really high roll and just beat everyone by a landslide.
No.
Yeah, but we won still.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
that's
it
all
was
that
good to
matters.
take the scenic route.
yeah.
Scenic Schmeinek.
I'm just imagining we weren't even going very fast. We were literally just strolling around, and just everyone else was just kind of strolling around as well, and we just
No,
called it a race.
The thing
No,
is,
Kaku was racing.
the reason why I
No,
would
I'm just saying. Sorry, Rodor. Go ahead.
Well, what I was saying is that Rodor, based on of E-Crew's excitement, he probably would have actually, because of that role, I'm just going to flavor it as, you know what, let's have a bit of fun. And he gave E-Crew the...
I do remember we don't have reins. This is just the dragons doing this.
Yeah. So he was like, hey, is there any way you can entertain this one? And basically he wants to make boy giggle like a little bitch.
Okay.
Phrasing.
He wants you to have a good time. He would rather have you have a good time than just straight up just trying to win. Because he has a feeling that this is more special for E-Crew for various other reasons than just
Yeah, like, as you go fly, yeah, Kaku, your eagle is, like, to your surprise, is able to like keep up pace with the brother dragon. Whereas, unfortunately, Mest and Merlin's eagle are again kind of their eagle is struggling with just
mess.
just Mest and his like large heavy body. Like it's wrapped it's wrapped around it in a little too awkwardly in some points. And the sister dragon, she does try to like look for some of the shortcuts, but then she just sees like the brother get too far ahead and loses focus, like just trying to keep up. But she got too distracted by looking for a shortcut to try to like get ahead of him.
When Kaku gets off the eagle, he will. Good job, and scratch it behind here, the head, giving it 3 rations.
No.
It earned that.
We're getting this many trees.
Well, that was fun. I think we need to report to the general before we head off on our last mission.
I want to go home.
Yeah.
Alright. I can report to the general while you all go home and relax.
Yeah. So, as you
Yeah, I think I'd rather do this in the morning.
well, you're not back in town. You're like.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just saying. He's just saying that he
Yeah,
doesn't.
I'm pretty sure this was the ride to here.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm
Not
just saying. I know. Iku's just saying he'll rather talk to the general in the morning
Okay.
because we got like a massive
Yeah, so-
travel.
Yeah, you
Wait, did we make it to Lapis or just this
No.
town?
No,
No, we made it to the.
Okay.
Yeah, you.
yeah, this was just at the edge of the swamp.
Here, let me.
Iku did not get a nat 20,
So,
and even then, I'll be surprised.
Thank God it's still freezing out because I shoved my frozen groceries out in the
Oh
garage.
god, Ikru, your horse's boon was turned into a titan.
What? Yeah, that's actually kind of funny.
yeah, the horse is your you are here.
Ah,
We're not even
Okay.
that far away.
Yeah,
we could probably
got-
make the rest.
yeah, you got about 2 days of travel before you make it back to Lapis.
But yeah, Iku wants to go back to Lapis.
Yeah.
So
And
we
then
just want to
leave,
make
and then
that
wait
travel
till
off
then-
screen, or we
Yeah.
wait just.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
say
hoping
goodbye
so.
to the eagles and dragons.
So
I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Thank you for the awesome ride. It was amazing.
yeah, I don't know. I will cut the session here and decide whether or not something happens along the travel later.
Oh, okay.
I think that was the best rolls we could have gotten because we've made an ally. The young dragons are probably gonna be very social with the city and villages. Yeah, Kaku is smiling right now, knowing that we were actually able to make allies and that the children are gonna be socialized instead of just stereotypical dragons.
Let me see. I need to check something. Where is it? There it
So on a
is.
side note, in my Sunday game that I play in, my buddy is a monk, and he's got a favorite. He's got a favorite enemy already at like level 4,
Oh.
and it's kids. His favorite enemy is kids.
Oh god.
Because we're
What?
we're going through Curse of Strahd,
Hmm?
and this demon was just constantly bouncing between kids, and so my buddy was like, beat the kid up just to get it to leave. So he was just constantly beating up kids in
God.
Curse of Strahd. So he's like, at this point, is my favorite enemy just kids? He's like, yeah, I'll allow that.
Oh yeah.
I
Uh,
I can't believe how lucky I was with that.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
so
you
good.
were.
It really,
for that.
I'm really happy though because it really used what Iku does. He knows fucking dragons well.
As does Kaku.
Not enough to win a race.
I wasn't driving.
And
Now, alright, I do want to see one thing. If I did roll. I got the same!
fine.
And my second one would have been worse.
Can't win them
funny.
all. I'm
Yeah.
not going to complain.
Ludwig.
Iku's not bothered he didn't win.
Oh yeah, it's all about the
You-
experience.
Ludwig. Did you want to use identify?
I
to
did
learn
one.
the learn the scroll.
Oh yeah, I did.
All right. Yeah. Because kind of got glazed over earlier. It is a scroll of plane shift.
Ooh.
Ooh, really good.
It does not have the materials provided in it because it's kind of one of those special things that you kind
But
of
you
need
could
something
add
specific.
that to your book.
Yeah, mate, if you can
At
learn that, that's
7th
gonna be
level.
really fucking good. I would
I'm gonna
save
have to
that.
wait. Yeah, I'm gonna save it until I get 7th level spells
Um,
locked.
but that as a backup in an emergency is really fucking good.
Yeah.
As an emergency.
Like, oh shit, we need to go.
Like, if we
And
actually fail at saving the city.
like, if this is life or death and we need to get out, yeah. After we report to the general, we're gonna be going on that big mission
We're
to
going
Emerald
to-
Forest.
We're going to
Wolf-
Emerald City?
No,
Forest.
No, I know. I was making a joke.
To finally do what I've been wanting to do. Exploration of unknown in this country.
We have done. We've gone places we haven't been before.
No.
Hmm.
Map out new places.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a lot more dangerous.
Yeah, that's gonna be so fun. I cannot wait for the exploration.
Yeah, and like the village that's kind of like on the opposite side of the Emerald Forest. That's that's on the outside of the forest. Like there's still so much yet to be explored like within.
Luckily, we'll be able to be teleported there.
Not to Elephant
Or-
Village, but to the town
or is it-
to the town of Mitra.
But yeah, I cannot wait. This is gonna be. I cannot wait.
Yeah, and there will be no session next week, I
Next
believe,
week.
because because I work.
Yeah.
Dang
Mm.
it.
So I'm guessing the reason what I would be missing out on is the dragon shit.
The dragon shit and also Joker.
Yeah, Iku fucking hates him.
At this point, who doesn't?
Wait, what are you missing out on?
I just didn't want Iker to miss out on, hey, Joker's here.
Yeah.
And talking to the dragons.
That went so
Oh
much
god.
better than I thought it was. That went so well.
I can't believe I was able to get both of them.
Oh.
That's gonna help the city so much.
And that accomplishes one of Kaku's goals to get the younger ones to be more socialized with other races and not be a stereotype. The mother is not a stereotype because she just wants to be left alone. And I can respect that.
And now it's gonna give her more of an enforcement. You're not gonna bother someone if they literally helped you.
Yeah. Any adventurers that try will be punished and hunted down.
Well, they'll die. Because you're attacking a fucking giant black dragon, you're just gonna die anyway.
Yeah, like, she's an adult. They really had to get the jump on her and have the number of all those shadows to really get one up on her.
So yeah. The shadows was our bad, but what's done is done.
The shadows weren't really us bad.
Yes, it was.
She summoned.
We
We didn't know that she could do that. That wasn't our fault, mate. I don't know why you're blaming us on that.
Yeah, like in a way, it's your fault, but at the same time, you did not know. You had no way of knowing at the time. But now, now you have that knowledge of, oh, she has at least has the connections that if we just leave a bunch of corpses in our wake like this, they could just turn that against us.
Yeah, so from now on, burn. At the very least, burn the bodies.
Oh yay! I get to use fireball on a bunch of inanimate corpses.
Or burning hands.
Nah, fireball is better.
Fireball is an explosion that would just make a mess.
Hey,
Just get a
Can't make
pig and-
shadows from a
just get
mess.
bunch just get a bunch of pigs and have them eat the bodies.
Could do
So we're
that.
not, I'm so sad
That-
we're not going to have
no,
a session
that would-
next week.
That would take too
Yeah.
long.
It's fine. I'm happy that it gives Shadow a bit more time to plan stuff and not have to
Yeah.
worry about a session.
Well, the thing is, I want to run
Nice.
the session regardless.
Oh. I know you do, but you do need a break every now and again.
I think we got the best possible outcome for that with the dragons.
Yeah, I feel like we did.
What if that was the worst possible?
If that was the
What if
worst,
that
No,
was
the worst possible
Yeah.
end was
Making an enemy.
making an enemy, or there actually was a
or
possibility.
the dragon
There
dying.
actually was a list of a possibility that Minerva could have gotten the children, but they were able to they were fortunately not home at the time.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we had seen them.
And they caught enough at the end that okay, we should hide until Mother gets back.
And we were very fucking clever about it.
Oh, they never gave
played
me
smart.
buns. Fucking dumbasses.
Yeah, that was us playing smart, and we got so lucky. I can't believe she fell to Bane. She failed that. Because it isn't the DC 15.
DC is wherever the DM makes it.
I think the DC for the cat for the item was 15.
Which is still pretty good.
What was the DC for? What's it? Ecru to persuade the adult dragon and the two twins.
I assume in 20.
If you had asked her anything beyond non-combat aid, it would have been above a 20.
Oh damn! So even if I asked her to actually fight, I would have still succeeded. But
still, we want
I
to...
didn't, because I didn't want them to fight. Because yes, they are an adult dragon,
But they're a mother.
but the thing is, they have they have kids, and he does actually care about the family. And secondly, having a stable supply line is a lot more worth it than having just a giant dragon to kill shit.
You dumbasses. I allow you to choose substitutions, and y'all don't pick substitutions from a shit, so now I can't have spaghetti without spaghetti sauce. Fucking assholes.
Okay. But yeah, do you think I made the right decision with what I said, guys?
Yes.
Because I feel like I played Ecru really well today.
Yep.
Yes, you did good.
Speaking of, Shadow, do you work tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
Do take care of yourself, Shadow.
I think not tomorrow, but this next Thursday and Sunday I'm off, so either day I'd be good to play.
Okay. Yeah, because I haven't really prepped. I don't think I'm really gonna fully super prep right now for what you're going through, and I also don't want to implement the thing that I have where I can play with a missing person until we get to a certain spot, because then it just makes it feel left out of like early beginning shit.
Yeah, and well, to be fair, the most important time to do game prep is the day or the day before or the day of beforehand. That's the most important time to get the bare minimum you need prepped, and you don't need a whole lot. You just need a skeleton to work with, and know what
Right.
and know what you're looking for.
Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna jump off now, guys. I give you
Sure.
all.
Are you still doing D2 or no? Are you going to do D2 today?